Would you recommend your friends and family to go solar? And if so, why?
Okay, my name is Monica, and I've been an educator for 26 years. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay, my name is Valentino Vaughn, and I've been in the U.S. Army for almost 30 years. I'm from Panama, Panama Republic, not Panama, Florida, that is, and I'm a U.S. veteran. We got solar panels about roughly a little over a year now, going on almost 17, 18 months. Several people that stopped by and tried to get us to get solar before in the previous months, but the pitch with Edward was the military. Edward being a veteran himself, I like to support my veterans, so that's what brought Edward into the house and got his foot in. So I wanted to support him, so I started that way. And once he explained the process to me in this way, it was totally different from what the previous salesperson had done. So the way Edward handled it and the way he presented it was smooth. It wasn't any issue, so we kind of went for that. The best part about it is we don't worry about electricity. During the day, like right now, I'm making money. As we talking right now, the sun is still out, I'm making money. So if we need to wash clothes or we need to leave the light on, run the air conditioning, we can afford to do that without any worries because right now it's using the money that we earn. Main concern that most people don't realize is at night is when you're using all the money that you made during the day, you start pulling back the current back so that the clock goes back the other way. So, but during the day when the sun is out, you keep earning. So if you got something to do, that's the time you want to do it. So that's the best that we love. We can sit down and run the air conditioning all day, especially in the months of July and August where it's really hot. So, the biggest change besides the actual price dropping was the fact that our wattage and the usage was totally different, in reverse. Prior to having solar panels, the wattage was so high that we could see the readings when they gave us a graphic display during our monthly statement. Once we got solar panels, that went straight down. It's like a straight line. Prior to that, it was up, down, up, down, up, down, depending on what month it is. Even during the winter times as well, like for Christmas season, running the heat. So it was either cold or hot, but regardless, the graphic was always up and down sequence. But now, since we have solar panel, it's a steady grade. It's more consistent than before.
Would you recommend your friends and family to go solar? And if so, why?
I would. I think because you get the tax benefits, plus you're gonna own it one day. And so when you sell the house, of course, it's a selling point for most people because we've already invested in the solar panels. So I think that's a big plus. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Number one reason why I recommend this to my friends and family is mainly because it's cost effective, plus you don't lose. And like she mentioned, you get a tax break. There's 30% now, it's 28% tax break, and I think it's going to go down. Each year it goes down by 2%, so it's going from 30 to 28 to 26. But regardless of that, that's money that you can get back to help you with the solar panel. Once you finish paying it off, and even if you don't finish paying it, when you sell the house, that goes on top. That raises your house value. You can add it to your house and get that money completely back, and you use this, everything you've done and enjoy and the benefits turn out to be free.
And it's more eco-friendly. If you're afraid of investing in solar panels, my recommendation, your bill's not going to go up. It's pretty much the same, plus you're going to own it one day, so there is a difference. When you're paying the electric company, you're just giving money away. At one point, whenever you're done with paying for the solar panels, you're going to own them. So eventually that bill's going to go down. So again, your budget can fit it because it's not going to go up. It's going to stay consistent or even less.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. I think the main reason why most people are hesitant to jump into that is the money aspect of it. They don't see ahead. They're looking at the now. Well, so I have to continue to pay a Paso and then pay for the solar panel. I mean, that's twice as much.
What's the point?
What's the point of that? They don't understand that you're paying less to Paso Electric. They're paying you for what you're going to make throughout the day, during the month. You get credit for that. Once you finish paying the loan, you don't even have to do that. You can balance it out, wipe that out by selling the house one shot without having to worry about it. So that's money that you get to keep whenever you sell the house, or if you keep the house and pay it off, then you still keep the money. So there's a win-win. But that's the main thing that people don't understand is if I'm paying Paso Electric, why do I have to get solar panel and then have two payments? Well, it's not the same. If you add up, when we add up the two payments, even the payment for the solar panel and what we're paying for the Paso Electric, it's still much less than when we were just paying the Paso Electric.
And you don't have to worry about it in the summertime when it's 100 plus. You turn up the air. You know, whereas a Paso Electric, you're going to pay out more. It's not, unless you have cost averaging, and a lot of times it's more, and people can't afford it anyway. So, you know, at this point, it doesn't matter. If it's hot, we turn it up. If it's cold, you know, we're good. It's going to be consistent, and that works better for a budget.
Thank you, Premier Solar. We love you. Thank you for all the great work and for making our life much easier.
Thank you.